Hello, everybody. Good evening. Today is season 1, episode number 2, regarding about restaurants. The pro and cons of restaurants. The bad, the good, and the ugly. I'm gonna add another name. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, this is what I want to share with you guys. I shared with you the other day about a couple of restaurants. I think it was one or two. I can't remember. I think it was one. It's called La Capital de Sabor, the capital of flavor. Well, it depends. When you get there, it will be the capital of flavor. Other than that, you're done. Anyway, I want to share another restaurant. And, we got to take into account that not all restaurants are created equal. We got to, don't forget that rule of thumb. Okay, don't forget that. You got to respect that, because not every restaurant is perfect. But what really kills it for the customer is the fact that many customers, like myself, we have a certain dish playing racket inside of our heads. A special dish that you like, that you want to try. You got this freaking thing that you want to have this plate. And it happened to me several times already. And I freaking hate it. When they go in there and you're expecting this plate that you're wishing to have, that you're craving to have, and all of a sudden they go and they freaking mess it up for you. They ruined it. They overcook it, undercook it, side cook it, diagonal cooking, I don't know. They did it to me several times already, and I hate this. It's like you're gonna have to, when you go eat, don't even think about nothing. Just go. Because I realize that the more you think about it, they're gonna mess it up for you. Believe me, they're gonna mess up your freaking plate. I don't care if you dreamt about it last night. I don't care if they're the top restaurant in New Jersey, New York, San Antonio, Houston. I don't care. They're gonna mess up. They're gonna screw it. Trust me when I'm talking to you. I've been eating in restaurants for years. And a lot of times, I don't know what the heck is it, that when I got a specific craving for a particular freaking plate or dish, I sit there and they come and they just messed it up completely. And I leave that place pissed off, dissatisfied, not fully, whatever. I just want to tell you, I decided not to think about it no more. Just go and eat. That's it. Go. Give me the rat's shish kebab. Give me the roach shish kebab. I don't care. Give it to me. Because when you plan something, sometimes it doesn't work. When you let it go and you flow with the flow, you go with the flow, it works out. It works out better. Anyway, I went to this restaurant. It's called Pollo Loco. It's over here in Culebra and Grinsom, over there, San Antonio. This happened to me a while back. I don't know how is it right now. I was sitting and the bathroom was in that direction. Like you're looking straight. Now make like a 145 angle, I don't know. And the bathroom was over there. and the kitchen was in front of me. You know the where you sit on line. And I noticed that there was this stench coming out of there. A freaking smell. That thing make no sense. I said, what the heck? What the heck is this? My friend. I had to get out of there, bro. Goodbye. The lady, somebody else on Google replied. She says, "Oh, we're sorry for the experience." They're always sorry for the experience that you had, not them. And I told her, I said, "Ma'am, whatever the hell is inside that bathroom, a dead corpse, you better get rid of that crap. I'm telling you. I'm doing construction, we call that word constructive criticism. That's what it's called. And everybody has to get ready for that, because the people are going to give you construction criticism, whether you like it or not, and you're going to have to take that pie in the face and clean yourself up and do better. So anyway, that was a pollo loco. That was only in that restaurant. I don't know about any other restaurant. And then I went to another restaurant. It's called Guapo Taco. Taco Guapo or Guapo Taco. Over here in 1604, going north, and you also got Guapo Taco. Sorry. In 410, I went there and I ordered, I think I ordered chilaquiles. Chilaquiles, to tell you the honest truth, chilaquiles supposed to be made the original and the authentic way. Has to be guajillo peppers. They're not hot. They're not sweet. They're just a little bit, but delicious. What they do, they take a whole bunch of them. They put the ingredients, the salsa, whatever they got, and they create a sauce out of those guajillo peppers. And believe me, it's the bomb. You gotta try. There's this restaurant in Richmond Hill and Potranco, right in the corner, Jalisco, Rodeo, I think it is. They make the best chilaquile there. I recommend it to you. They make it the best. They put fresh cheese, not freaking mozzarella crap, jack cheese, all that crap. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about queso fresco, fresh cheese from Mexico, and also I think it's sour cream or salsa de crema. I mean, queso de crema. Cream cheese, not cream cheese. They call it queso de crema. Cheese of cream. It's like, it looks like, tastes like sour cream. I can't remember. My friend, they take that plate. That plate is around 18 inches wide. They fill it up with so much goodness. And you also got to tell them how you want your eggs. Because the first time I went there, they ruined my eggs. The eggs, they burned them. They overcooked them. So I didn't want to stop bitching and complaining about it. So I said, let me eat it, right? So then the next time I went, I told the lady, please do me a favor. See, dude, you gotta talk. You gotta talk. Listen, can you please tell the guy to make it scramble soft? Not too soft. Make it scramble soft. And you know what? Every time they be making it after that time, it's been delicious. Delicious. You're going to love it. Now, some restaurants, they don't use guajillo sauce. They use, I think, tomato sauce or some kind of sauce. And I don't like it. It tastes terrible. Not terrible. It tastes good. But you don't get that authentic guajillo taste. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the taste. So this Wapo taco, I went there and the whole thing was not even red. It looked like albino, freaking white or something, and I couldn't enjoy this freaking breakfast. So I went to the other Wapo taco in 1604 over here, like maybe I think 5 miles, 4 miles. And I complained to them. I said, listen, I don't know what's wrong with you people. The store over there, they really screw up with the chilaquiles, man. She said, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. I said, no, it's not that. It's they ruined my breakfast. You know, I went there with this freaking craving to have chilaquiles, and they just screw it up real big time. She said, oh, no, we don't do it that way. I said, okay, good. And then you got another Mexican restaurant that most of them, for example, like Tapatia in Culebra, right by Potranco, like maybe half a mile up that way. When you reach Potranco, when it gets to Culebra, you gotta make a left and you just go down half a mile. It's on the right side. It's a green building, like it says Tapatia. That's Jalisco, Tapatia. Tapatia is a female for Jalisco, and Tapatio is male Jalisco. And I went there, and they do migas. They do migas with the ranch sauce, la salsa ranchera. Delicious, delicious. The only thing that they got wrong is the coffee. The coffee is horrible. The coffee is just water, dark water. It's like they put a little drop of tint and it turned brown. It's just freaking water. Don't drink it. Get your own coffee. Buy your own coffee that is strong. If you like strong coffee, go to Starbucks. Go somewhere. Make your own coffee at home. I recommend mushroom coffee. And take it with you. And tell them, listen, I'm sorry, but I got this coffee. And just tell them. Make up a story. I don't care. And that's one restaurant that make good chilaquiles. I mean, migas. They make good migas there. I haven't tried the chilaquiles yet, but I'm going to go soon. And then you have another one that is called La Gloria. It's by the Pearl, downtown. You got to try the 3 tacos that comes with the charro beans and the beans and the rice together. It is freaking delicious. The meat is beef, very soft to chew. It's not hard. You're not chewing there like a cow. And they got little bits of bacon and green peppers and onions. 3 tacos for like $15, $13. It's worth it. You're going to see the river right there and everything. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it. And that's La Gloria. Now, I went to another restaurant. It's called Salsitas. Salsitas. It's also downtown area. By the 35 going north, and you gotta get off. I forgot the name of the freaking street. I think it's Brooklyn or something. Anyway, Salsita. My friend, I went there and I tried some enchilada that they have. It was delicious. With the I think I had mole sauce or something. It was delicious, super delicious. And these are the restaurants that you gotta look for. Okay, that I'm telling you, I'm sharing with you. And just look out for those things. Don't let them, if you gotta complain, yes, just call the lady and say, listen, my eggs are overcooked, can you please change them? They will do it for you. They will do it for you. Now, if you go there constantly complaining and bitching all the time, it's gonna come a moment that they're gonna ruin it for you, they're gonna freaking screw it for you, and you're really going to regret it for the rest of your life. Anyway, listen, guys. This is it. This is Season 1, Episode 2. I'm finished. Tomorrow, God willing, I'm going to do Season 1 again. I'm going to do Episode 3. And I'm going to talk about other restaurants that I want you to be aware of so that when you go eating with your family or yourself, you will know what to look at, what to see, what you're looking for. And I'm going to give you a heads up so that you could have an idea what you expect. Okay, so God bless you and good night.